today. I've got my hot cuppa here. This cup, I love this cup. This is my second passion after doing tarot, and it's all about photography. And one of my patrons sent me this for Christmas. It actually looks like a lens. There's no such thing as a 24-105 lens, but there is a 28-105 lens, which I'm after. But they're quite expensive, so I'm saving up. But anyway, enough about this chat about my lenses, my cup for a lens. I'm going to put this to the side for a minute because it's too hot. Thank you, Spirit. So today I thought I'd do something different. I've got out the soul connections when two hearts meet and see if we can get a message out of here and see if there's anything we need to know right now. Because, you know, if you're anything like me, you're kind of like a naysayer, but well, you know what? I'm going to go with it. I was just sent the urge to do this one. But anyway, let's get on with it. So if you are here, you're at the Spiritual Daily Tea. And it's live on some platforms. It's live at the moment on Patreon. But I will actually put it onto YouTube eventually. It's probably usually the day after, to be fair. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and get a card out. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please give me the message. What messages do you have for the collective today? What messages do you have? And please, if you are on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe even. So you'll get this on usually a daily basis. I am kind of tapering it off on the weekends though, but usually on a daily basis, no matter what I'm doing, I do a Spiritual Daily Tea. So let's see what's going to come out. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? So let's find out, shall we? So let's get a card out. So the first card is confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Are you confused about your situation at the moment? I don't know what the situation is because this is a collective read, but this could be confusion with friendships, confusion with love, confusion with jobs, confusion. Are you just confused? Full stop. You don't know where to go, which way to take it. That's a strange one to come out, isn't it? I've not seen that one. It says, admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Do you know what this is about? This is about lifting your vibrations. If you really want your person back, you have to lift your vibrations. Or if you want your situation back, or if you want to actually push on, you have to lift your vibrations and stop being in this slump, in this confusion. I'm going to get one more out and see what else is coming out. Let's have a look. And I might read one of these out because the passages are quite short. But it says here, marriage! A marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. Are you looking for this? Are you looking to actually get with your counterpart? It doesn't literally have to be marriage. It can also mean about commitment. Is this your end goal? Do you want this? Or do you want to move on to somebody new? A new union, a new situation. We're going to get some cards and see why these are here. But first of all, I want to read the confusion one. What is the confusion about, Spirit? Please tell me, because you've got the confusion, admirer, and marriage. Is it that you need to lift your vibrations to get what you want, basically? Let's find out. What does it say about confusion? Oh, come on, let's find it here. So it says, all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Be open and receptive to whatever answer you receive, without withholding onto preconceived ideas. Sometimes we have to shed outdated beliefs to arrive at true understanding. The appearance of this card suggests that you may be about to make a breakthrough by gaining insight into an important issue. Have you gained insight? Have you been too protective of yourself? Do you need to actually open up to certain situations, to clarify situations? Because it says here, it's a time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. Do we tend to look at the negative and not the positives of situations sometimes? Do we need to actually lift our vibration? So let's find out why these cards are here, because that's a strange one for me. I don't know what drew me to do this as a spiritual message, but I mean, if in a spiritual sense, it's like it's your union with spirit. Do you know what I mean? You have to lift your vibrations here. So I'm not going to keep this too long today, but because as usual, there's busyness going down, but I'm going to get these cards out. I love them. I was using them yesterday, actually. The Tower of the Mystical Moments. And I'm going to see what messages we get from that. Because this has got extra cards in it. You know, extra. They've got 2 emperors and 2 of every king. The masculine and the feminine in these cards. So let's see what comes out. So Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why are these messages here of confusion, admiration, and marriage? Why is this here? I mean, you could look at it as a past, present, future. Maybe the past you were confused about a situation. The admire is actually about you lifting your vibrations, and the future could be you coming into union with somebody with the marriage card. That's what it could be. But let's find out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, why are these cards here? Please tell me why are these cards here. What's dropped out? 2 of Pentacles, juggling, Page of Cups in reverse. No apology, no emotional gesture. Is that what the confusion's about? Oh, that's just a message from the bottom of the deck. But we're going to get the true message. 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Someone's sitting and watching, but they're really up in their head. Oh, is that what the confusion's all about? Why your person is just sitting and watching? This is what I'm getting. Is this just like... I don't know. But what we've got here is a new emotional beginning. Are you confused about a new emotional beginning even? Is that what it is? I don't know. But let's see what else comes out. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's stagnation. Is that what the confusion's all about? The stagnation of a situation. Let's just check that these are not upside down. No, they're not. It's surprising that that's come out in reverse. So what we've got here is maybe you or this person wanted to start a new emotional beginning, but this is just like lack mindset, because this is the ultimate stability, the ultimate prize. But in reverse, this is stagnation. Somebody's stagnating on giving this new emotional beginning. Why is that, Spirit? Let's find out why. And I have to make sure these are not upside down. So why is that, Spirit? Please give us a message. Thank you. Karma. That's why. Somebody did something to you that was an unwise choice. Oh, why do I get this message all the time? It could be a myriad of things. And I don't know why this is coming out, but we're going to find out, aren't we? There's just pure stagnation in between this, because somebody is going through karma. It's like karmic cycles. They want to offer you something now, but karma's prevented it. Now, karma could be anything. It's lessons. And look, we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So they with a Queen of Cups, that is just a nasty piece of work. A Queen of Cups is somebody who's loving, caring, who's got higher intuition. But in reverse, this is somebody who's unstable, unreliable, who doesn't use their intuition, is probably up in their head. Is this who they're with? I mean, every other card is upside down. What's going on? So now we've got the 4 of Swords. Somebody wanted to put something to rest. What do they want to put to rest, pray tell? So far, what we've got here is somebody wanting to offer a cup somewhere else. I'm getting this message this week a lot. Tracation. Somebody's trapped in their own karma. The karma is that whoever they move forward to was just no. And look now, they're wanting to put this to rest, but this story's going to change because it's the past. But look, I'm saying this is what the confusion's all about. Somebody's trapped in a situation, can't push forward with their cup. Do you know, you're lifting your vibrations now. You're moving on to better situations, or you are bettering yourself. And this person's seeing it, but they're trapped with something with their karma. What's happened, what they did to you is now happening to them, what could have happened. And now they're just stagnating. They're just stagnating. Whatever this situation is, I don't know why this is coming out, but this is the daily spiritual tea. So anything can come out. So what we've got here is the 3 of Wands. So somebody here, now this is where it changes, because somebody wants to offer you something. Okay, they want to offer you some new emotional gesture. But for some reason, this is the card of stagnation again. Or it could be that they're plotting and planning, waiting for something to come in, like some investment maybe. But it's just at a standstill. Whatever they're waiting for is at a standstill. None of this is happening. In fact, they're probably even losing wherever they are, whether it's money, time, energy. They're just losing out because they're trapped because of their karma. What's going on, people? Let's find out what else is going down. I'm just doing this very quickly today because this is like, what the hell? Yeah. This person is they've experienced some kind of stabbation, trication, jugulation here for some reason. They've experienced something, and they want to take their cup elsewhere. They want to take their cup to a new situation. They were planning and plotting. They were doing certain things, but things are stagnating for them. It's at a standstill, and they're up in their head about it. They just feel betrayed about some situation, and that is their justice. Whereas they were actually, do you know what I'm getting with some of you? Some of you, they just pretended like everything was okay. Some of you, they literally ghosted you, but in return, you might have ghosted them. And it's now they're feeling the consequences of their actions. I had a video that I did yesterday, actions and consequences, that will come to YouTube eventually. But this is what I'm getting. I'm getting this whole story of actions and consequences. Come on, yam somebody bati. That's what I'm getting here. But look, I've got the Six of Cups. And it's to do with this divine connection. Somebody knows they should be reconciling with you. Somebody, they want to reconcile, or they're just having memories, don't think like people do. But this is somebody you might have known from a previous life. This is somebody who's in a divine connection. Somebody who's just going through karma because of what they did to you and this connection. And they're going through it now because they know they shouldn't have gone to this Queen of Cups in reverse. They know they shouldn't have gone there because now, look, they're having to work with this Queen of Cups in reverse, and they don't want to. They want to put it to rest, as it says here. Look, they want to put it to rest. My God, I'm going to get one more card out. Yeah. They've had to put this third-party situation to rest. Is it that your person is stagnating with you because they're trying to do something about this third-party situation? Do you know, this is why these cards are here. The confusion, the admiration of you lifting your vibrations. You are shine. You're big up your status, and this person wants to come into union with you. This is why these cards are here. My gosh, the marriage, the admire, and the confusion. Oh my gosh. This is just a quick read, people. I'm going to do this really quick. But, the spiritual message here is lift your vibrations. Because, maybe it's not your person that you need to reconcile, but somebody who has got a soul connection with you is trying to come towards you, but they're just stopped by this, some kind of cup in reverse, some stagnation, some jealousy, some kind of stagnation. They've been stagnating on this situation, and do you know what I'm getting here? So you're always on my mind. Da, 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 da. You are always on you're living rent free in this person's head. That's what's going down, collective. This is what I'm getting. And now look at the Seven of Pentacles. They're still pondering it's like they're waiting for something to happen so they can heal this situation with you with the star. Look at this. But things are changing, people. Things are changing. Do you know what I mean? Things are changing with the Wheel of Fortune. Is it the good for you, or things are going to change for the better? Is you finally going to come into union with these people? Are you finally going to have that conversation that was forbidden? Are you finally going to have the reciprocity that you need to get? Because, look, transformation is here. Transformation is here, and the Hierophant is here. Somebody is actually thinking about, this is about higher learning, higher understanding. Do you see the owl reading to the little girl? It's like somebody's learning their lessons now. Are they trying to come out of cycles? Is that what it is? But in the meantime, all they can do is watch you. They're watch you. They're investigating, they're watching, they're trying to figure out how they can come forward because of the stagnation. Why are they stagnating? It could be all sorts of things in the background. They've got caught up with somebody who's defo a karmic, somebody they shouldn't have been with, somebody that they realize that it's just not one of those things that is going to last forever. And look here, somebody's now heartbroken about this situation. They're really heartbroken. This is the Three of Swords here. Do you see the stabbing the rose in the heart? I'm going to leave it there, people. This is a short and sweet one today, but I just thought I was drawn to get those cards out, and that's a doozy. Confusion. All seekers of truth and experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Why are you confused? Why are you still confused? And it says, admire. It's time to think of everything that you admire about your person. Do you always think about them in the negative? You don't think about them in the positive. Is that what's needed here? Because it said in the third card, a marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. The marriage of minds, the marriage of souls, the marriage of hearts. Is that what this is all about, people? I don't know. But this is a doozy for me. I'm going to leave it there, people. I hope you enjoyed that. And when it goes to YouTube, please subscribe, hit the alert button. I do these every single day. I am calming down on the weekends as well. But, please drop a comment, share, like. If you want me to carry on and do these in the weekends as well, let me know. Because it's kind of like... I do these on a daily basis because I do it for me as well as you guys, and the more of you that connect with me, the more I'm going to pick up on these energies. Okay. But the message this week is these people are stagnating. They want to come forward, but they're being stopped by other parties, third parties, third party situations. So I'm going to leave it there, people. So until next time, take care.